good, YouTube? Is your boy Sosa back with another 2K video, man. So anyway, before I get right into it, hit that like, subscribe if y'all new. Anyway, bro, as you can see by the title, bro, should y'all make a small forward in this 2K? So I had been asked that like a couple times because I've made small forwards like in the past couple of 2Ks, probably like almost since 2K17 I've had a small forward. But it's not been one of my main builds. I just always been making a small forward. But anyway, though, one of the most important questions like you should ask yourself is like, should you make a small forward? And it's kind of like it's like a yes or no thing. It just depends like really how y'all play. But for some reason, 2K just be like they be like disrespecting small forwards though. Like they just suck. And like if you, I'm gonna show y'all, bro. Like y'all have to make like the right archetype for a small forward for it to be really good. Unless you're smart about it and you really know how to use your player, and then you could do well with like any archetype. But certain archetypes really are just better than others when it comes to making a small forward. I'm gonna just show y'all a few that me personally like I think are that the archetypes that you should not make. So anyway, like the first one is what is this build right here? The finishing and shooting. All right, so pretty much like I guess like a 3-level scorer I think type. So pretty much being able to like his finishing and shooting, that's pretty much his main skills. Me personally, if you're gonna do it for small forward, I would not do that. For one, his 3-point shots are already kind of low. I mean, so 77, and then his finishings is okay. I mean, they're all pretty much just like they're mid pretty much. So you know, you're not really gonna be dominating in one skill. So you know, it's not really the best. And once you're done with like throwing on attributes and you're waiting on that kind of stuff, your 3 points probably gonna take a hit. So you might end up finishing with like a 75-3. If you know, especially if you're gonna be like a 6'8" small forward, it's already going. And if you add a little wingspan to it, see there, you're gonna have to lower your wingspan, and your build's gonna suck pretty much. So anyway, the builds that I would avoid altogether is anything with playmaking. So we got playmaking, finishing, playmaking, shooting, playmaking, lock, all that. Don't even do it. Your playmaking is not even going to hit at least an 80 on any of these builds unless it's a pure playmaker. And pure playmakers only go to an 83 before like you even mess around with the weight and all that. So once you go to 6'8", it's going to be probably what, like an 81 or something like that, maybe a 79. So you know, it's not you're not gonna be doing that. You could dribble and all, but it's not gonna be good though. If you want to have a build that's gonna be like mainly with ball handling or whatever, or playmaking, then you want to have at least an 86. You know what I'm saying, for it to be pretty effective. So yeah, those are the main builds that I would stay away from. Anything that's like you pretty much would have to do like a build that's like either a pure finisher or pure slasher or pure lock or two-way slasher. And you can also do like a pure shooter as well, since you know. But to me personally, if you're gonna do a pure shooter, then I would rather be a guard or maybe even a power forward. Really, I feel like this pure shooters are just really good as a guard like this year. And, you know, stretch bigs, they're you know, like how they usually been for the past like year or so, not as good as they used to be. So I would recommend, if you're going to make a small forward, go ahead and throw on a pure slasher. If you really want to do a pure shooter, then go ahead and do that. I wouldn't advise for it. You're gonna be a defensive liability unless you're really good with it. And go ahead, but I'm just gonna stay away from that. And then you could do a pure lock. Also, stay away from like two-way shoot. Don't even try that. Don't even try that. But go ahead and throw on a pure lockdown. I would do that one as well. They have a pretty good finishing, and then of course they're pure lock. You know what I'm saying? They aren't as OP as they used to be in 2K19. The 2K19 pure lock was just straight up nasty. Well, they're not of course not gonna be as OP as theirs this year, because that was just an insane problem in 2K19. And then lastly, what was it, a two-way finisher right here? The build that I actually have, his dunk is at least a 90, and he's got pretty good defense. So you know, like if you play like pro am or in the park or whatever, you know, small forward, you can switch up on defense pretty well. Being able to guard the guard position and you know possibly a big man. It depends on what their build is. You know, if you're a 6'9" small forward, you might be able to be a little bit better. If you have like was it interior paint defender bat or something? I don't even know if that's a bat or not. I'm capping. I don't even know. But anyway though, so if you're gonna make a small forward, my personal favorite is a two-way slasher, but honestly you can definitely do like a pure finisher or a pure lock. Those I think are the best archetypes for a small forward. Anything else is it's a little iffy though, especially with playmaking. Don't even waste your time with playmaking. If you want a build with playmaking who has pretty good ball handling, just go ahead and make a guard. And same with shooting, you know, go and make a point guard, shooting guard, maybe a power forward. I haven't really looked at power forwards for shooting though, but small forwards, they have to be like a pure shooter though. Like 3-level scorers though, they're just not, me personally, I just do not like 3-level scorers. Unless, you know, maybe for like a 99, your 3-level score is probably gonna be hella nice. Or you just hella nice at 2K period. To the point where, you know, you can do any build and you be straight though. You know, we could look at like a pure slasher real quick though. And see if I were to make one, I of course would have the highest vert and speed and acceleration. Strength is already pretty good. It's at a 70 strength. You know what I'm saying? So you know, of course we're gonna max out the finishing. Oh shoot. And then yeah. So let's just go ahead and do perimeter defense, a lot of quickness. Let's get a little rebounding in there, steal. Probably ain't gonna worry about a block pretty much. Ball handling, of course. We can throw in some post moves actually, that'll be pretty good. And then you know, if you want to do, if you maybe using this build like in pro am or rec, you know, throw on some free throw, get you a midi, and you know we got 23 attributes to spare. No need to put on 3. If you want to do like a post fade, give them a little more offensive capabilities besides like a little midi. You know, some people won't expect a little post fade, and so they also have high post moves as well. So you know, this is probably how I would make my my pure slasher. And you got a lot of badges. We talking about like 50 plus. How much we got? 45, 51, 54 badges. Not bad at all. And then you know, make up 6'8". You see ball handling already takes a hit. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you had like a playmaker. If you did 6'8" small forward, then you only have 80 ball handling. You know what I'm saying? So you know, steady dunks, driving dunk only takes like a small hit, which is good. And you can lower the weight a little bit. Wingspan, you know, I'm gonna just max the thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not gonna really worry about ball handling. It's already at 66. You know, ball handling's already taking a massive hit. Then of course it's slasher takeover. So you know, we can just go to like a playmaking build and just look how that and see how that looks. So let's see. Let's just do pure playmaker actually. So let's see. Alright, let's just do this one right here actually. Let the strength take a hit. So pure and playmaker, of course, we're gonna max our playmaking, and then finishing, of course, that'll be my go-to. Shooting, let's get free throw up. What was it, midi? Midi can go to 70. We could do that. Yeah, I don't even know if I want like a 3-point or not. Let's take this off actually. So that pretty high rebound, won't be that high. You know, I'm already just doing this right now. I'm already not even really liking it though. But I mean, that's just me. 3 points pretty. It's gonna be a little inconsistent, but you can hit it though. I mean, if you can have some shooting badges. So let's just do this right here actually. All right, so when we put it at 6'8", -5. Look at that, ball handling at 78. That's tough. So you know, you can't even really be a 6'8" pure playmaker. I mean, you might as well be 6'7", but I don't want no damn source small forward. But let's just go ahead and keep it at 6'8". You know, let's put the weight at like 210. Yeah, let's do 210. And wingspan, if you want to max wingspan, that ball handling is going down to 75 already now. So you got to lower that wingspan to get it to 80. Now you got some short ass arms as a small forward. Yeah, your threes at 72, middies at 81. I mean, it's straight. You know, I'm not really messing with it though. The ball handling is not above 86, so you know, this is why you avoid doing these kind of archetypes. You know, so I ain't really messing with it though. But y'all see what I'm getting though. y'all really want like the best for the small forward, then I mean, I'm not gonna tell y'all like how to make y'all build, but me personally, pure finisher, I keep saying pure slasher, pure finisher, same thing. Two-way slasher, pure lock. Those are the ones I would personally do for small forward. But really, it just depends on how you play though. Especially like pro-am and stuff. I think small forwards would work well for like pro-am. But you know, if you wanna, but for some people they run with 3 guards, so you know they could do like a 2-point guards, maybe a shooting guard, or point guard, 2 shooting guards, whatever. And then, so you know that's also pretty effective. But nowadays small forwards they just kind of suck though. They're not as good as they used to be, and so that's why a lot of people just end up having a shooting guard at the 3. So it really just depends on how you play, what your team needs as well. If you're playing pro-am a lot, so yeah. That pretty much does it for this YouTube video. Hope this helps in any sort of way. If it does, man, drop a like, hit that subscribe button if y'all new. If I missed anything, drop a comment as well, man, or just comment on whatever your opinion is. And yeah, bye.